Hi to all and good afternoon. It's Ray here with pistolatum.com and it's 3:49 p.m. June the 3rd, 2019 Eastern Time. It's totally amazing how quickly right now these services, what we're calling is the green credit services, actually helping out. I do it directly. I've always done it to try to help out because we understand that the credit situation out there is tough. And I don't want to put anyone down out there, but I do know that there's companies and services out there that offer that they would remove negatives. And it is very real, but you have to know what you're doing. My experience now has been over 32 years of experience. This right here is my own credit, my own credit. And I became my own customer in the year of 1987, way back then, I remember. And I went out and paid someone $900, and basically they had me going in circles, and they didn't do the job. So it got me a little bit uptight. So that's where back then I started learning about it, research on it, and started doing it. And I always did it like favors. But then for the last 5 years, it's been doing as a service because since we also help out with loans for the products that we sell, you do have to have at least like a 620 credit score, a lot of these things out there. And even to rent an apartment, even if you want to go ahead, even when I did the insurance, they pull your credit and they check even your credit, even to get your quotes on the insurance. The higher the score, you get better deals. It's like getting an A on your report card now. It's gotten to that point. And even for, if you want to purchase a home, it makes it so much easier because you can put less money out of your pocket. And even for cars, where they have sign and drive deals. And the magic number that we always try to help the clients with is at least a 680. With a 680 credit score and above, a 700, even great. But we have now, with all the technology at hand that we have, I'm able to do this service so quickly. This is my own right here. And this is with creditkarma.com. This is live. This is no type of, how do they call it? Misinformation or fake information or anything like that. This is all very real. We are a very real company. You can even do an appointment with us. If you have any questions, you can go to our website and do an appointment. And you can go ahead and click there, green service, and I will gladly speak with you on the phone or even in person. If any questions, I completely understand. But we work on payment plans with you. We will work together. I will give you some great tips, as these are one of them here, as creditkarma.com. That gives you the scores. They're about 2 weeks old, the scores. They're not completely live, but the scores that they do give you, at least they're 2 weeks, and it does not affect. You can keep checking all day long, all you want. It protects your credit. And you can check your credit and see how it's coming along. You have TransUnion, Equifax, and you also have Experian as well, which is with Experian.com. You can also go in there and do a free account with them right now and do some great things to help out the public now here in the United States, because it's so highly important nowadays to have decent credit. And that is one of the most important areas that we do to help the public, myself directly. We do not outsource our work. It's us in-house helping you directly. And you can see results right here as I'm going to go through here with Credit Karma. And take a quick look here. I'm using Windows 10 version here with Credit Karma. So I'm going to start from left to right. And let's take a look here a moment. As you can see, I have very little accounts here. The derogatory marks, these are negatives and things that affect right here. At one point here, I had about 12 because I, like many of us, about 5-6 years ago, I had medical bills, a divorce situation, and I see clients, so that's why I can relate, because I've been there. Loss of job, it's very tough. And then it becomes a chain effect, and it affects your credit and all these type of things. But there's a lot of tips that I can help you out. So once we build up your credit, because I clean up the credit and then we build up your credit. The first step is we remove these negatives, things that are affecting you. And then the next step is we build up your credit and make it nice and strong. and then hear your scenario, what area you need help in, credit card, loans, product that you might want to purchase, or you just want to have a strong credit, or even to get a student loan, anything like that. Right now, as you know, is credit. It's very, very important. Payment history here, it breaks it down. I have 100%. So after the years back, I went ahead and started. That was my goal. I said, well, I'm going to start working on my credit. And I started working on it for the new year. That was my goal. I said, well, I'm going to leave it alone for a while. I left it alone because sometimes that's what you have to do. Not any bankruptcies or anything like that. There's no reason really to do bankruptcies. Just leave your credit alone. And that's what I did. Let it go into collection. And then once it's all in collection, then I start doing my attack investigation there. So right here, it's already 0 and 100% payment. And I already cleaned up my credit. And then I started doing the phase 2 and rebuilding. And we're in the month now, beginning of June. So I already cleaned it up. And now I'm rebuilding. And now I'm going to be getting credit cards and getting loans and things like that that we use also, personal and business as well. As you know, we do personal and business loans. And here I have the 5 accounts on the left side, the inquiries. You always want to maintain them nice and low. You have to be ready to pull your credit. Once you pull your credit, you get an inquiry. But if you get an inquiry and you get approved, it doesn't affect you. Okay, so on these accounts here, we have, let me go back to the home page a moment. And there's an area that says changes. Let's take a look at that. I'm going to click it, open it up, and it will go ahead and say what changes has happened. See right here. See what's changed. So let's take a look right here and see what has changed. When I started here, back here, let's see what's changed here. Already immediately, one account was removed. A car financial service right here. It was a repo way back then, even myself, many years ago. We all go through this. 2009 and 10 were very hard years for a lot of us. And it was tough years. And that got removed. And when it got removed, then the points get adjusted. Oh, it only went up 5 points. At the moment, immediately, it went up 5 points. But then after that's May the 13th right here. And then on the May the 21st, it took a jump. Wham, 56 points. That's because of this effect. Because of one negative that came off. Prior to that, I had about 12 negatives. And then on May 22nd, no change. Let's see here what changed here. Collection account closed. A new inquiry getting approved for a Capital One over here. And right now it is at 686 already. So it's jumped up. And when I began in the month of December, it was about 520. And it's already at 686 and each credit bureau, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian, all 3 of them can have different information. My job is to make sure all the information, not just the negative, but your profile information, your names, your jobs, everything that is correctly, because all that will affect your credit scores. Okay, and also now let's go to the right side to Equifax. It's 758. Wow, it took like a huge jump. Look at that, 35 points. But this one here, let's go into see what's changed. This one is like, wow, it just kept moving up quickly. Let's go here. So let's see on this one, see what has changed. Also, the car got removed, but you see the difference? When this one got removed, it was at 578 right here. It was at May the 13th right here of this year. It was 578, right? So it jumped up 22 points, right? So then it did the next update. On this one, it stayed okay, the same. Then over here, it's like, wow. When it did the adjustment, you see that on this one? When it adjusted, it jumped up 151 points. So it jumped up to 729, okay? From basically, look how quickly now. That's why you will see results with me within 3 to 4 weeks. You know, you will start to see immediate results already. This is very, very quickly now. It's right here. Look at that. May 13th, jumped up 22 points. Then over here, just on May 22nd, it went up 151 points. So We went from 578 over here, and it jumped up to 729 in less than 2 weeks. I was like, wow, that's incredible. Now it gets adjusting, so it can go now up a little bit and down a little bit. So over here, it started adjusting, and then, a little inquiry because of the approval. Now it's coming in for the Capital One, see? So just one inquiry, but its approval doesn't affect. You will see now it went down 6 points. Okay, but now look at this. Now when we go up, another one just got removed. Collections account removed. So another one just got removed as well. See, it's removed, took it off. So on that removal now it jumped up now another 35 points. So right now it's 758, May 31st. May 31st. So from May the 13th, jumping up on May the 31st. Wow. See, so the program works, and I've been doing it, and I've been trying to perfect it. And that's like I tell everyone, if you just follow our protocol, that's why I have a payment plan. You make the first payment of $249. Sometimes we do different payment plans, but right now it's summertime, $249. You pay down to see if you qualify. You fill it out first. I will let you know if you qualify. If you don't, it's $499, the total. So when you fill it out, I'll see if you can qualify. If you do, I will accept $249 as a down payment. Once you see a change, because I do a video just like this, I make the first video, I send it to you, and it shows just like this. It shows the beginning, it shows the middle, and it shows the process, because you have a 1-year warranty guarantee of my services, helping you, consulting you through the whole process. I do the work, but we have to work as a team, because you're going to get emails and you're going to get mail to your address as well. So you're going to get this information coming to you. Credit Karma also, we're both going to be seeing everything that is happening. You're always going to be notified of any positive changes going up and going down now. So everything is always live now, which is great, and it's actually now free. So this is the many tips that I will be giving you. Now, once you see the changes, you then pay the balance. But you're covered for 1 year as an insurance and as a protection. If anything happens to you, if a negative, another one can come up, because it can happen. Something in the past that maybe popped up. Guess what? You will be covered under that 1 year. It's like an insurance that I had been doing, and I started doing this 2 years ago as a protection at whoever's with us, as an insurance, because many times you start out with us with the credit, green credit fixing program, helping you out, getting it restored, building up the credit, and then getting a loan or getting a products from us, or getting a service from us, and many things. If you take a look at our website, you will see all the things that we're doing around the green alternative energy businesses right now. And of course, we're here to help you guys as much as we can. And this is information that we're sharing right here at no cost. Okay. Free tips. creditkarma.com. Okay. That will majorly help you, and it is a protection for you. Experian.com, completely free as well. You sign up for both of them, get them ready, have usernames and passwords ready. You fill out our form with the information that you have already ready for me. You fill out that form, and once I receive the form, I get to work immediately with the payment and the information that I need from you. Once I have the information from you, we have the payment, I have the form, I will begin immediately. And you're going to start to get emails, and you're going to start getting videos on your credit process. So I thank you so much for joining. Take care, everyone. God bless. Pistolatum.com. Take care.